Hey guys, I thought that this would be a little bit easier for me to just do a video update so I wouldn't have to worry about typing on my phone. I'll show you Jenny. Okay, so hear this. So Sunday we walked in and she was covered in throw up in her bed, and we thought maybe she had just had a seizure, didn't have enough of a break after going to Applefest at St. Lawrence, which is our church. And sorry, really tired. And we thought that that's just what it was, like carnival food, whatever. But then she got sick again at like midnight, and then 4, and then 6, and then around 8:45 in the morning she was laying on the floor, and I was about to give her massage, like do her leg massages, and I went downstairs to change the laundry around, and I hear Joseph screaming, "I can't watch her die, I can't watch her die." And I go, "Oh my gosh." So I'm like running upstairs, and she had literally vomited all, like she was laying on her back and had thrown up, and it was like sitting in her mouth, and her whole face had turned blue, like an ashen gray, if you'd ever seen that before, and her eyes had rolled in the back of her head. So like I flipped her over, and I went and got my suction thing, and I started suctioning her out, and I got the cough assistive device machine and put it on, and it started like pulling stuff out. And I said, all right, that's it, we're going to the hospital. So we got to the hospital, and her heart rate was really high, and she was kind of breathing fast. And in the car on the way to the hospital, I videotaped another seizure that she had had, where she just totally lost control and kind of like bent over. So then when we were in the emergency room, they checked all of her blood levels. That's Jenny. And see her. Hi, Jenny. She's really out of it. You okay? Hey, you okay? Want to say hi? Can you say hi? So, I have her laying on her side right now because she's not really moving on her own, and so I don't want her to get any bed sores. So, we put her giraffe between her legs, and I've been rotating her every like hour. So, that's probably why I'm so tired. I can't sleep. I'm so nervous. I don't want anything to happen. So we go to the, where was I? Oh, we were in the emergency room. So we were in the emergency room, and she didn't throw up and wasn't exhibiting any signs of like active seizure activity, but then she kind of kept spacing out, and then I showed them the videos. So they decided to give her a dose of Ativan. Now, Ativan's a rescue med that should perk her up. So when you're having a bunch of seizures and you can't break through them, you take rescue meds. And so we tried rescue meds at home, and those didn't work. So they gave her a dose of Ativan, and it should have perked her up, and it didn't. Instead, she just got like even more lethargic. So you have this kid who, it's like a sedative type of medication. She's in post-ictal situation where it's, you know, she's had all these seizures, and then on top of that she was vomiting like 6 times. So then Monday, after we got admitted into our room, she threw up again. Gave her some Zofran, threw up again at midnight, and they retook her lipase on Tuesday morning, which is her pancreatic levels. And because Joe and I had requested them to be taken in the emergency room because this is something that could happen with her, it was discovered that the levels were increasing, and she in fact had pancreatitis. So yesterday she was on a clear diet, but she was still in that like Ativan haze, so really wasn't talking, slurring her words, and she still is slurring her words. She's not as active with her face, and told us, okay, it's pancreatitis, probably caused by a virus, or it could be caused by her medication, but we're gonna let her pancreas heal a little bit, and it's like a soft clear diet. So this morning they come in after taking her lipase levels, and it's doubled. So instead of going down, it has gone up. So right now her level's around like 900. It's like 898, 900, which is normal is like 7 to 70. and we did a virus panel, which should be, excuse me, I'm so tired. Virus panel, which should be coming back soon to see if it's any viruses that may have triggered it. But there's this battle going on because GI is saying that we need to stop, like it could, like MPO, no food, give her pancreas time to heal, and then see if it's the seizure medication. Then neurology team is saying, well, we haven't ever seen this particular seizure medication cause pancreatitis, but we're just going to stop her seizure medicine altogether. Oh, and we're going to give her this other seizure medication that's a sister of a medication that we know doesn't work. And it's just created a lot of controversy. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. None of the teams come in together. The neurosurgeon came in. Dr. Zakalik, made sure it wasn't a shunt problem. We know it's pancreatitis. We know her lipase levels keep increasing. She's not allowed to eat right now, and she's super angry about that. They had to give her a suppository to kind of get her to go to the bathroom, and she's just on IV fluids right now. So she's just, it's like a perfect storm. So the question is, are the seizure medications lowering her threshold, and her pancreas couldn't handle the virus and therefore threw it into a pancreatic attack, causing the pancreatitis? And then did the pancreatitis lower her threshold for seizures, and she ended up having breakthrough seizures that were massive, and then we're now in this post-ictal stage of her pancreas healing and coming out of these bad seizures? Or is it the seizure medication causing the pancreatitis? So do we stop the seizure medication, which can then increase the seizures, but then her pancreas will be able to heal? I don't know. When she knows. See? So, super proud of my husband. He's spent the night at the hospital last night, left directly from the hospital and went to work. We've been trading off nights with the kids. The kids have been doing amazing. They've been coming to the hospital. Today they were able to go home with a family friend who is helping us shuttle JJ to football practice at night, and then Joe will pick him up. And then tomorrow morning they'll be back here with me, which Jenny actually really likes them here. I like them here. It's good distraction, because that's what family is. So sorry this is like way longer than I expected it to be, but there's a lot going on. That's my little princess. She's such a miracle child. Seriously, I can't get over like what a miracle she is. And we went to Apple Fest on Sunday, and she was, riding rides and just having so much fun. And she got this like little Nemo stuffed fish, and it was just so cute. And then here, like literally like hours later, this sucks. This is real. This is like the suckiest part. Like nothing is guaranteed for us, but man, like her time is like super precious. I just don't want her to be in pain. I'll show you guys. I love you, Jenny. I love you.
Oh.